Hey there, my name is Josh Smitherman and welcome to Fast 5. Today we have Albert Smitherman, CEO of Jostin Construction. Dad, glad to be here with you.
Son, glad to be here with you.
Okay, so a little bit of history. You founded Jostin Construction in 1998, 26 years ago. What is the most recent and most fun memory you've had with your grandchildren?
Almost every time I see them is fun, but yesterday, Deuce, our oldest grandson, who's turning 7 today, and Jet, who is 3, getting ready to be 4, we are taking them to swimming lessons now. Every Sunday's an adventure, and it's fun, and it keeps us young.
First question to you, as the fearless leader of Jostin Construction, what has been one of the largest lessons you've learned in succession planning? How do you ensure that Jostin's culture retains and grows from the transition from Gen 1 to Gen 2?
We all have to have patience. My CPO, which happens to be my wife, is running our succession plan, doing a great job, but I had to move out of the way. I had to be patient to say, get out of the way, Albert. And all of it is a team sport. Succession planning is a team sport. And Jostin's biggest client are our people. And we should respect them as much as we respect somebody we're trying to get work with or from.
5 years from now, what will set Jostin apart from the competition? What's one bold move the company must make today to make a vision a reality?
How do we go first? How do we do things different? You can give me a construction company that has a COO over all operations up until January of this year. That is a young lady, that Whitney Eckert, that worked in our business for 24 years. And then we have a young lady that happens to be my wife, our CPO. Another young lady that is our Chief People Officer. And then we just added Jostin, a black young man who's our son, to our leadership team as the COO of our concrete endeavors. And then I get to be the CEO. That doesn't identify with the construction industry. So when you can make decisions like that, in a predominantly male-oriented business, how are they going to identify in the next year and lead us down paths that possibly we would have never touched just because of how diverse we are?
Yes.
I know the one decision we need to make is growth. And how do we grow outside of the Cincinnati, Lexington market? And we have things in place. Our concrete division has moved back into Columbus. We're moving back into Dayton, and we're going to move into Louisville. We need to identify another space quickly that we can continue to following our why statement on providing a diversity of opportunities for all.
The construction industry is evolving rapidly. What's one innovation Jostin is embracing, and how do you see it impacting the industry in the long run?
Well, yeah, carbon is it.
I think carbon is it.
Carbon is it. I am going to put the resources, our financial resources, as well as my commitment to just helping us move in that direction. I've seen it work wonders for us.
And we're hearing it not just from, I'd say, our fellow construction businesses in the industry. We're hearing it from our clients that they are embracing our upskilling, our workforce development in-house as a why buy for Jostin Construction.
It was one of our superpowers.
You've built Jostin Construction into a company that blends business with heart. What's one leadership principle that you swear by?
Persistence. For Jostin, we have had to be very persistent over our 27 years of existence. We've had to fight to win projects, but I have surrounded myself with very persistent people that keep me focused when I need to be. And I think if a CEO is truly persistent in what they want and drives the outcome, you'll get there. You'll get to where you need to be.
Jostin's culture is built on hard work and good old-fashioned ridiculous fun. That's one of the few values that we haven't talked about in this interview. What's one way you keep things interesting and maintain a sense of joy in what you do?
Coming to see the diverse people that work at Jostin every day. I'm telling you, I can walk in the door and feel the passion. I can walk in the door and ask people that don't come from the same background I come from, what did you do this weekend? Whatever they do, they get to be authentic.
Yes.
And I love being around authentic people.
It allows people to bring their best selves to work, and it allows them to be seen.
It's important for the CEO, but it's really important for me to set the standard.
And with that, thank you very much for hanging out with us. That's Fast 5 with the Jostin Construction CEO, Albert Smitherman. Have a good one.